Oh. Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles. We're over halfway through the first week in the ransom scenario of the Revolt of the Beastmasters campaign, and we're finding some more basilisk corpses around this basilisk pit, each fried to a crisp by magic. If the zealots had any more time, they might have killed all the creatures in the nearby pit. Yeah, it's a reference to the zealots that were blocking the road just outside the pit. Okay, and looks like there's a stat boost. And look, another reason why we didn't need the endless sack of gold. Okay. Slow spell. So now we're just having the other heroes pick up all those piles of resources. Oh, it looks like there's some swordsmen there. Okay, and on to the next turn. Oh, look at that. See that? Wonder how we get there. Okay, we'll build the city hall this turn. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else we can pick up there until after the swordsmen get defeated. Okay. Yeah. All can pick up stuff. Then I think we'll let Tarnum okay, let's get out of the way. Okay, let's take out those. Can't quite reach them. Okay. Afraid Andrew and Alkin are blocking Tarnum's exit. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break for just a second, and we'll come back to this probably at the beginning of the next turn, so hang on. And we're back. Yeah, it's the next turn, end of the first week. I watched Droglo and Niven practice the sword each morning, and even with the threat of war around us, they somehow managed to enjoy themselves. That's what I remember, that they're just boys of 14 and 16 years. If I didn't know better, I'd think they were brothers. Today, Droglo left early to tend to a minor cut on his shoulder, so I stepped in to give the prince some lessons. You know, you're almost as fast as Droglo, absolutely more skilled, but still you lose to him half the time. Do you know why? I asked. He surprises me, Niven said between heavy breaths. He's always doing things I don't expect, like pretending to fall. That's part of it, yes. Droglo fights by instinct, but years of training have made you stiff, predictable. I can almost hear you going over your drills while you fight. You need to relax, be more creative, enjoy yourself. Niven lowered his sword, stared at me as if I'd said something unreasonable. This is battle. How can I enjoy myself? I don't mean enjoy the kill. I mean enjoy the dance, I said. You don't talk like a Mudlander, Niven said. You don't look like one either. Sure, you dress like one, but your size, your obvious power, even your features, none of that's like any Mudlander I've seen. More Arathian, if you ask me. Oh, don't mind that. Had to let him pause for a long time. Actually, my features were barbarian, but Niven didn't know that his own people, the Arathians, had a significant amount of barbarian blood running through their veins. I'm sure you've heard of Arathian nobles taking slaves as mistresses, I explained. Niven seemed to accept the sly, and we've returned to the sword practice. This time, every time Niven fell into his usual stiff routine, I gave him a nick to remind him to relax. Soon, he was covered in sores. So we need to get some of these other heroes out of the way. Maybe like that. And can we... yeah, I think we can move Tarnum now. And we'll take him up here and have him tangle with these swordsmen. Fresh blood stains the weapons of these swordsmen. Even as you order the attack, you wonder what they've been up to. Well, probably slaughtering those basilisks. Quite a few of them. We'll want to check to see if they've got enough hit points where it would be worthwhile doing a chain lightning. Actually, that might work. Well, we don't have a whole lot of spell points left. But, ooh, that could take them out. Just like that. Almost. Oh well. Okay. Move vassals down there. While the game was on pause, I did fix myself a snack. At least it's not a crunchy one. Yeah, we probably want to defend. Defend. And we'll move Huh. Of course. You know, probably take out that bigger stack, or at least a littler stack. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to save and try for that Gorgon lair next. Several Gorgons can be heard bellowing to the south. Moving into the forest, you see them strung up by their rear hooves and slaughtered like normal cattle. What the Earl's men can't take with them, they're destroying. Maybe that's what the swordsmen were doing. Okay, we have to fight the guards. Okay. We already know from the previous battle that we don't have the spell points to be able to cast any more spells right now. Not quite. Okay. And let's see if we can get some of this stuff flagged. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Hopefully other people can get past. Yep. Basically, we want to make sure everybody gets a chance at that learning stone. Build a citadel this turn. And probably about second day of this new week we'll be able to build the capital. And I think we'll wait until we've got the capital built before we hire anybody in the castle this turn. Yeah. Get all this junk picked up. Oh. Figures. Yeah, and okay. Let's see. Yep. There we go. And we'll just go, guess, hire troops in those troop generators. Since nobody can reach the learning stone now, because somebody's standing in the way. Not even Tarnum can reach it. Okay. Now, we can finally build the capital. trying to get as many of them as we can to that learning stone. Oh, yeah. My spouse has a political convention still going on. Fun times. You know, I think we could probably hire some more heroes if we wanted to. Maybe Tiva first. And there's Dracon. Okay. Niven spent most of his days tending to the slaves, helping the healers, or bringing them food and drink. He was so unlike his father, compassionate, honorable. He'd make a great king. I found him sulking this morning after we picked up some new escaped slaves, half of which weren't expected to survive the day. I approached and placed a hand on the young man's shoulder. I suspected, Niven said. All these years, I suspected something was wrong, but I was too afraid to find out what it was. I've known all along. Known what? That my father's insane. Everyone knows, but we're all too afraid of him to do anything about it. Do you know why I like Droglo so much? No, why? I asked. Because my own brother and I are enemies, and this is my father's fault. When I was 6, and my brother 5, he brought us together and said, one of you is going to be king someday. You want to know which one? The one who kills the other first, that's who. Then he laughed. He thought it was funny. I'm sorry, I said. It was a miracle Niven turned out the way he was, considering the maniac he had for a father. Is my blood cursed? Niven said, near tears. I grabbed his shoulders firmly and forced him to stare into my eyes. Don't ever think that. Haven't you ever heard the name of Rion Griffinheart, first of your line? Or how about his daughter, Allison? They were 2 of the fairest, greatest leaders I've ever heard of. I almost said met. If anything, I continued, your bloodline is blessed with heroes brave enough to do whatever it takes to protect their people. You could be that kind of king, Niven. Okay, well, we'll take a break at this point, and we'll come back and see if we actually make contact with some of Earl Rambert's subordinates, wherever he's run off to and hidden the wise women, in the next episode. So we will see you then.